Hello, Sagittarius. It's your reading for how they feel about you versus how you feel about them. I was going to read more into your general aspect of the relationship and situation you're going through in general. Alright, so we have the friendship card here. And I do feel like you're looking at the good qualities in the situation. It could be in a marriage, it could be in a friendship, it could be something that you've held on to for a long time and that you put a lot of effort, but I do feel like there's kind of like maybe with the wands here it's like betrayal, or it feels like you have to defend yourself and try to in some way create a life that you want versus what's been happening for so long, because I feel like a lot of you've been through this heartbreak. Maybe if you are in a relationship, you've been really reflecting on things that you want to create in the future, but maybe at one point there was um, love, passion, and freedom and excitement in this relationship, but for some reason you're putting up your guard. So I do feel like there's a lot to think on, there's a lot to reflect, but I feel like for the most part, a lot of you know what you want, but you're still reflecting on things that didn't go well. I do feel like you're looking and reflecting on the things that you could have in the future, the new beginnings, whether it is a new relationship or maybe financial wealth or financial benefits in life in general. I do feel like I said, you've been taking a lot of time out, reflecting on what you want, but going back and forth on what makes you happy. And I do feel like if it is something like a new relationship or just focusing on you for once, I do feel like you'll get that. But I feel like if there's something in relationship wise that you're trying to reflect, there is a lot of back and forth, whether it could be financial struggles. So I do see that. Alright, so how they feel about you. They have the green woman and the bear. So I do feel like with this connection, there's a lot of love. It could be a twin flame dynamic. It could be something within the relationship that may have advantages or something conflicting. Because whenever I look at the ill energies, there's something conflicting. Like I always think something that you're not aware of about this connection. I do feel like you looked at enough at what's in the relationship, but this is for more so what they see about you. They do see a strong connection. I got confused for a moment thinking it was you, but this is pretty much how they feel about you. So I do feel like there's a lot of love, but I also feel like with them there's a lot of entanglements, especially with the snakes. That's more the entanglement card. I do feel like that they want a solid foundation with you. They want the love and the commitment. It's more of the heart base. But for whatever reason, there's been a lot of maybe trickery, lies, deception. Because also do I see with the snake, but also too with the snake, maybe in some way you are a power couple for some of you, and that's what they see. They see a foundation with you. They see how illuminating this love is and compatibility with you. I also do feel like there is stability here. There's something you can both work on together, but maybe they haven't been fully themselves in this situation and they're looking at you for the answers that maybe you bring. I guess the A game, that's what came to my mind. And that's what makes it such, maybe a power couple. But maybe there's struggles with that. So maybe they fully haven't really been themselves or open up to every possibilities they may have with you. It could be next. But I do feel like there's a lot of love here and commitment that's solid and stable, especially in the home front. But there's a lot of things that aren't clear. It could be sneaky things going on. But I feel like for the most part, they're very protective over you. Alright, now how you feel, you have the star card. So I feel like you're on to new things, whether this is a long lasting commitment that you've been in for so long, or it's something that you want to embark. So I do feel like in some degree this is a new love. It could be with an Aquarius or even Cancer, Aries, or Pisces. I do feel like you want to take things to the next level, but also too, I feel like there's been conflicts within you, maybe attachment issues with the happiness that you want to create in this situation with this person, and you've had a lot of hard times with them. I feel like when it comes up speaking about your truth, maybe you know what you want, but it's really hard to ground yourself and have the courage to speak about what you want in this situation. Because maybe there's talk about things that they've done, or there's something hidden here that hasn't truly revealed itself, and maybe there's something within this love dynamic that could go where you want it, but it's a power struggle. Maybe it's with them or with you, but I do feel like on the most part, you do see a lot of potential with this person, maybe a lot of love for this person and happiness, but there's a lot of uncertainties, and there's a lot of hidden things that you don't really know what you want to create, because maybe they're not like they feel with you. Maybe you both aren't speaking about what you want, or there's just not enough commitment to it because you've struggled so much. And maybe you've struggled in silence for quite a while with them, and maybe that's why the strength card is by the strength. So I know that you want the happiness with them, but there's an attachment to this new beginning you want. I do feel like you're trying to go towards something that can make you ultimately happy, but between your happiness and what's conflicting is your strength to maybe get out of it if it's toxic, and maybe there's something about it that there's a lot of talk with it. And I always think with this card, I know it's a temperance card, which is your card. I always think of maybe gossip, maybe there's he said, she said stuff, a lot of things that aren't really revealed. Like this is usually the Virgo card. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. It's also the Hermit. So you've had to look a lot in with your inner strength, your inner guidance, maybe that Emperor within you or Empress within you to see, trying to go towards what you want. But like for some of you, you've had a lot of power struggles with this person, and maybe they kind of feel that and sense that about you. It's just getting out of this situation and going towards your passion, going towards something that actually makes you happy instead of being miserable. Anyways, that's what I'm getting with you guys. I mean, I do feel like if it is a situation that you've been in a long time and the relationship is good, that may not be the message for you. Maybe it's about aligning yourself in such a way, maybe with spirit, to get back into the love alignment that you need. And it's working on you. Maybe you've neglected yourself. Anyways, that's what I'm getting for you. I hope that resonates with one of you out there. Bye-bye.